Xiaochen Zong, an upcoming player signed by Mission recently, and look at these darts. They are just beautiful. We've got a lot of sort of bamboo work on here, playing with the Panda Man theme, which is his nickname, and I'm really looking forward to trying these. Now, these were sent by Mission, they're 22 grams, 95% tungsten, and I'll put some of the details up very shortly for all the varieties, all the lengths, all the widths, and all the stuff you want to know. Here it is. So visually, these were the most appealing darts that I saw from the launch. Not that any of them were less appealing, but these ones really excited me. I really liked having a look at this sort of bamboo shape and then slightly more sort of technological kind of looking cuts on the front with that electric blue sort of colouring. Really like these flights here. You can see that they've got a sort of hologram of the Panda. They're in a large standard flight, and when you turn it you can catch the light on that sort of shiny black as opposed to the matte black colour. A little bit of bamboo detail on the side. Yeah, it's really nice. You've got a little Mission bit at the top. Nice flights. So let's get into the most important bit here, the barrels. Now I'm going to put the flight on, just assemble them so you can see the full look of the actual dart, and then we'll have a look at what it's comprised of. Now I'm really happy that these darts have a nice matte black point, will hold much nicer in the board, and the whole dart is put together really well. The only bit here that I would be a little bit questionable about is that smooth centre point, which I think is probably where I'm going to hold it from, but either way, let's get in and have a look a little bit up close. So you can see the black point, which is much nicer than a smooth silver point that will slip for me. We've got some nice ring cuts, then we've got sort of alternating ring cuts and then changes in the barrel shape along there. It's giving quite a nice solid feel actually, to be honest. Solid but enough grip. I quite like that. It's more discreet than sort of your more aggressive ring cuts. Then up here we've got almost like a knurling with these sort of bamboo-y V cuts in there. Has a really nice visual effect and adds to the grip of a ring grip dart, so if you haven't tried it, it might be worth giving a go. Grip lock stems going into these lovely flights, like I said, very discreet, but I really like it when it just catches that and you can just go, oh, is that a panda? Yeah, it is a panda. Very nice. So yeah, let's have a quick last look at this section here. Put together with that, it's got sort of two very varied sections in there, giving the whole dart a really nice look, contrasting. Let's get it to the board. First throw nearly a 180. That genuinely was my first throw there. Straight out of the box, really liking these darts. Hold on, a 180 after a 121. I actually had 5 180s during practicing with these darts and a 12 dart leg. Really enjoyed them. Is that only 200? Really like these. Now these are 48mm long, but because of the shape I am getting really nice high tail entry with those large flights and the short stems. That's all my fault, that. I genuinely think that you can actually throw from front, middle and rear with these. Obviously with the middle section it is going to be a bit smoother. I typically don't like that, but what I did find with these is because the balance was so good and because I grip each side, it stayed in that position and it felt so nice and comfortable. God, these are awesome. Thankfully most of the launched Mission range was actually quite short barrel darts. They're all sort of under 50mm, well most of them anyway. And I got on really well with all of them, but these ones and probably the Crypt darts were my favourite. At $64.95, I think this is actually pretty good value for a player dart. 95% tungsten with all of this work on it. I don't think that's expensive in this day and age. £60 for something that's going to be pretty complex is a good deal in this market at this time. I'd say grip wise you've got a 3 out of 5 grip on probably the front and the rear. They both feel ever so slightly different with those radial cuts in the front and the bamboo bit at the rear. But also don't turn them away if you are a middle gripper, because the grip either side does hold to your finger. I really like them and I'm not a big fan of smooth grips. Now for those of you who know me, you'll know I don't like knurling. However, this new style that they're using for knurling, where they've got these sort of bamboo V cuts, has really given it something different and made it quite appealing. The dart has a very Target Japan sort of feel to it. It's got good styling, it's made well, you've got lots of variety in the cuts, and even in that middle section that's smooth, it's held together each side, so when you're holding your fingers there, you get fantastic grip. I'm really impressed with these. They went fantastically well and they suited me down to the ground. I genuinely think I may actually use these for a small period of time, maybe a long period of time, who knows. Either way, I don't think you're going to be disappointed with this purchase. At $64.95, I don't think they're expensive given the amount of work that's been done on them and how they feel and throw. I think a bit of LoveDarts grip in the middle and these darts would be almost perfect. I hope you liked the review. Please like, share and subscribe if you're new. And why not share it? Let your friends know about the channel. It all helps. I'd like to thank Mission again for sending me the range in. And please do check out their website or go over to Darts Corner. They do a soft tip variety as well for those soft tip players. And I'm sure that there's something amongst their range that would suit you. Thanks for watching. Come again. And remember, love darts.